Hi everyone, so today is a very exciting day because I'm finally going to be setting up Highfields farmhouse on my farm. So last year when I got the farmhouse, I did really want to set it up on my farm, but I'd only just redone my farm setup, so I didn't do it then. But I thought this year is a new year, so new farm setup, and I'm finally going to set up Highfields farm on my farm. So field view mill, I'm going to move onto my middle table, which is where Highfields farm currently is, and I'm going to move that over onto my farm, and I'm going to change my setup a little bit as well and add Highfields barn as well. And I'm so excited because the farm range has always been my favourite. It came out around, I think it was 2010, 2011, so I was probably like 6 or 7 at the time. And when I think of Sylvanian Families, that's the first thing I think of is the farm stuff, so I'm so excited to set it up on my farm. So this is the Sylvanian Families catalogue from 2011, and you can see all the farm sets on here. And I think I have all those, so I'm kind of inspired by this to try and create something similar on my farm. This was always my favourite catalogue to look at when I was little, as I had most of the sets like the pony and cart and the barn, but I never had the farmhouse when I was little until last year when I managed to find one on eBay in good condition, which I was super happy about, and I can't wait to set it up on my farm. So first, let's take everything off. So the only things that are going to stay in exactly the same place are the watermill bakery and the pond, because obviously that's all glued down, and I think this looks really good next to the pond because then you've got the wheel here and it's like just going into the pond, so I think it makes sense for that to be together. But everything else I'm now going to move. So I've now taken everything apart from the pond and watermill bakery away, and now it's time to move Highfields farm over here. So the grass is really patchy because you can see where I had field view mill before, when I used to always have the blind up in here, but since then when I'm not in here, I've had the blind down, so hopefully the sun doesn't shine on anything too much and damage the grass, because you can see how this part here is like really faded, and where this part was covered, it's really green. So Highfields farm is now finished. I'm really happy with it because it always gets to that like part midway through where there's no people on it and you've taken everything off and then you're starting to put things back on, but it still looks really empty. But then really the last part, when you start to add all the Sylvanians again, I think it really comes together really well and I'm so happy with it. The farmhouse is just beautiful, so it looks so nice. And have all the sets like from the farm range all out together, like the barn and the little farm shop. And what I was really happy about is that the cow can actually hold the crate of vegetables, so that made me really happy. It was like the perfect width to fit between her paws. And I've got my little like growing area here and also over here as well. And it looks like a really busy farm where they're making loads of fruit and vegetables. I'm so happy with it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!